Autumn, I know words can't express the depths of my love for you, but I'll try. Before we met, I struggled to be present. I had gone the whole of my life being what I thought people were supposed to be. I felt like I had been walking around half my life barely paying attention to the things that were happening around me. But when I met you, I finally woke up. Not all at once, but slowly I started to feel as though I was living my life and not just watching it unfold in the third person. As I fell in love with you, I realized that not only could I finally stand to pay attention to the boring parts of my day, but I also started to relish them, especially when I was with you. Going to the store turned from a chore I couldn't stand to a moment I wish would never end. Years later, and I still cherish every tiny moment, not just with you, but with everyone and everything in my life, and for that I have you to thank. Autumn, you're the most incredible, beautiful, loving person in the world, and I feel the only way I can say I love you in a way that feels sufficient is through a lifetime of action. I promise to spend the rest of my life in a way that leaves no doubt as to the depths of my love. I promise to give all that I am to you, to be a mirror that shows you every day just how wonderful you are, no matter how you change and grow. I promise to eat less of your ice cream, but man's will is weak and I have a sweet tooth. I know that love isn't a feeling, it's a promise in and of itself. I promise to always work for each other, to know that neither one of us can nor should stay the same, and that every iteration of the person you'll be is someone worth fighting for. I promise that we'll fight so that we can learn what we need from each other. I promise that we'll laugh as we have for the past 4 years. I promise that I love you because in the end, that's the only promise that matters.
Sam, I love you with all of my heart. You are the love of my life, my best friend, my fellow nerd lord. You came into my life at the perfect time, even if I had not realized it at the moment. You have stuck with me through the best and worst and loved all that I am. You inspire me to be a better person every day and help me to be the best version of myself that I can be. When I met you in Chinese class, I knew we had to become friends, and I was so happy when we became out-of-class friends. I'm amazed by your wit and knowledge, and I love your sense of humor and how you can make me laugh at the smallest of things. It is no surprise that it did not take long for me to develop stronger feelings and fall in love with you. I love you for all that you are. And here we are, 4 years later, where today, surrounded by all of our loved ones, I choose you as my husband, and I'm proud to be your wife. And as your wife, I vow to root for you, cheer for you, and be your biggest fan in whatever endeavors you pursue. I promise to share my dreams, my secrets, and my innermost feelings with you now and forever. I promise to be faithful during the best of times, the worst of times, and everything in between. I promise to stand by your side through life's most joyous moments and its most challenging ones. And I promise to remember that laughter is a gift and I will never stop laughing with you. Sam, I love you so much and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Sam and Autumn, by the power vested in me, by the state of Georgia, and under the eyes of God, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Sam, you may kiss your bride.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks, and I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing gonna stop me but divine intervention. Reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Oh, So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This